sound is like. I have these headphones on, and honestly, I totally forgot that sound's only coming out of one ear, and I don't know when that happened, other than these are cheap headphones that I've had for a long time. And, like, it's gonna kind of bother me now. Damn. I had these on so that I would hear less external noise. But I also don't know how it sounds. You'll have to let me know if the sound is good. Like, it sounds fine to me, but what's it sound like to you? So, anyways, we are in Leo season. I almost said we're deep in Leo season, but it's honestly been like a week. But I guess if all the seasons are only like 3 or 4 weeks, then I guess it's pretty deep in, right? So, I've been feeling it. I've been working on a project that the release date was for Leo season, but then I was like, oh shit, it's a Leo season. So the whole thing's being made in like a week instead of the last 4 months, because that's the energy and confidence of a Leo. Not that I would really know about that. I am triple fixed, but Leo is not one of them. In fact, I think my only Leo placement is my Chiron, and I don't know shit about my houses. I am very curious if we can hear me at all. That's so funny. I guess I don't know what that's about. Yo, is my sound okay? Are the headphones okay? I can only hear out of one ear. It's pissing me off. I'm just gonna do this. Does it sound okay? I've never streamed with my headphones on. Let me know. I know there's a delay, but if you are listening, thank you. So anyways, I'm committed to the Leo season vibes. I really wanted orange light because it matches the project I'm on. Is that like okay? It means it's okay. Hey. But I don't have orange. I only had red or yellow. So we went red. And I didn't really have any deck that I was going to use in particular, but since I had to do the red lighting, I decided to Damon Tarot. It's been a while. Financial and work, economic, career life. It's anything that you might associate with like hell, labor, stuff like that. In case since you are new here, I don't do like individual personal readings. I just do general collective stuff. And if you're here, then it probably applies to you, especially because it's a small crowd. So, it is kind of personal. With the Damon Tarot, it's not really tarot. They're really more like oracle. So I pulled a few. I don't usually do too many of these because I do read them from the book. They are all it's just literally like 67 demons and a couple witches cards. So it's like, I don't have them all memorized. Some of them I remember, but it's just little mantras. So this is advice, once again, about like money, career, work, finances, anything to do with your wealth and your work, basically. And it can also be a little bit of like an overall forecast for what's to come in the next economic quarter as well. Like a more collective kind of financial reading. Not seeing any predictions other than it seems like money is going to change somehow. It's so weird to think about. Whoa. I guess we can go into that. Actually, it's funny. The last time I pulled these out, I channeled them. It was weird. I'd never done that before. But I do like honoring, their mantras. But I guess who even wrote this shit, right? Like, I guess channeling is almost more authentic, but it's just not something I'm used to, I guess. So we're going to stop there. Whoa, this is more demons than I usually do, but fuck it. Maybe you're really stressed about your career right now. Would make sense. This is also like a kind of a new setup, same spot, but new setup on my end. So I'm getting used to that as well. Okay, we're just going to start with Beelzebub. So he's the eyes and ears of the place. He's flies on the wall and such things like that. Beelzebub, Beelzebub, Beelzebub. I have a lot of them memorized. I just don't have all of them. You know what I mean? Beware of the line between curiosity and nosiness. Don't get too caught up in work drama. Don't be asking questions. People are baiting you, to be honest. They want to see how involved you get. It's definitely a test. It could be that like your boss or somebody put someone else up to it to kind of like see who would spill and who would, be steadfast. I've fallen for that, thinking someone's your friend and just opening up about work stress and they turn it against you and end up being the fucking rat. Yeah, that shit sucks. Don't get caught up doing that. Okay, so then we got Pruflas. And he says, beware of individuals who spread gossip and discord for the sake of drama and divisiveness. Distance yourself from those individuals and do not be dragged in. Yeah, somebody might be like feigning friendship at work or something like that, and really they are trying to get dirt. Do not trust this person. If they've been like really opening up to you about their personal life, it's because they're about to take the step into opening up to you about work life, and it's probably because your boss or a mutual coworker has put them up to it to see what you really think, because you probably don't talk a lot at work. Just saying. Okay, so we got Rehabat. I think he's just all about like literally just go out in nature. Fuck your job. Go live in the woods. Basically, that's Rehabat. I don't know why I say it like that, but I feel like he says it like that. Focus on seeing past the harsh armor of age. Okay, he's not who I was thinking of, LOL, but like still go live in the woods. Focus on seeing past the harsh armor of age and experience. Many sharp or grumpy individuals are simply harsh because life has taught them to expect the worst of others, so they show the worst of themselves first. So the person who's being all chummy-wummy and trying to be your friend at work, nah, not safe, very sus. The older, quieter person who doesn't want to be friends with anyone, trustworthy. Okay, move towards that type of person, the one who's been there for a while or just has a lot of experience, like they said, like a more mature or older person. Move towards that energy. Okay, don't be caught up in the bullshit, the drama, whatever it is. Not a good move. Even if they were standoffish at first, there will be some kind of opening up with this other person. Okay, so we got Uranome. No, you're a gnome. I don't know why I make that joke every single. It's never been funny. It was not funny the first time. But I just feel like that's almost the point of his name. Like, why else would you be called Uranome if you didn't want people to make that joke? Uranome, no, you're a gnome. Beware of holding on to things past their natural end. Focus on allowing grief and loss to run their natural course. Move on to a new cycle. If it's time to quit your job, it's time to quit your job. That's the thing. They might be trying to get dirt on you and get you to say the wrong thing because they need to fire somebody. If you are ready to quit, just go. Make it easier for everybody. Why be competitive if you don't care about this job? If you got another offer, embrace that shit. Just quit. Honestly, just fucking quit. I guess like wandering out into the woods or whatever wasn't the worst thing in the world. Just fucking quit. We got next a Bailan. Okay, Bailan. Bailan. Focus on listening instead of speaking, observing instead of being observed. Yup, just stay out of the workplace drama. Don't talk to anybody except for the one person who don't talk. And even when you do, have very surface level conversations and maybe make a joke or two. Then we have Behemoth. This is the elephant in the room that we've been speaking of our whole lives without realizing it. It's definitely Behemoth. Beware of considering natural instincts and actions in moderation as things to be scorned or mocked. Some territorial feelings, hungers, and instincts are perfectly reasonable human reactions as long as we think before acting on them. You know what? It's survival of the fittest. Maybe you're not cut out for the corporate cloth or whatever. Maybe you're just like, want to go back to the mom and pop. This is the time to do it. Just let it go. If you don't understand like how people can be so cutthroat or step on heads to get where they want to be, like you're in the wrong industry. You know what I mean? If that's what's happening around you and you're like not down for it, you should just get out now. Like get out now. All right. So we got Voile. Focus on revolving differences with revolving differences. It's just this difference and that difference, and it's all a circular thing. Cyclical, circular, cyclical. Focus on resolving differences with enemies, finding common ground, and friendship. Right, that grumpy dude at work, whatever. Don't fall for friends. Find friendship. Anybody can be your fucking friend. Who is going to bring you friendship? Such a different experience. Not far from a relationship. And just as relationships can be toxic, so can friendships. Okay? Let's go with Ipes. Yeah. Ipes. Let's see what Ipes has to say. Starting to talk funny. The demons want to come out to play. Do I know the alphabet? Not that well, if I'm being honest. I gotta sing it almost every single time I need it. Just never age out of that. Focus on long-term strategy and quick thinking when plans change, right? So if you don't want to quit your job, you might get fired anyways. They are looking for reasons. They're digging to just whatever. Change lanes, this is the perfect time to just pivot, do something new, do something different, do something else. It's great. We got Stolas. That always reminds me of the Polish birthday song. Focus on accurate appraisal in the search for true worth. So this job might be taking advantage of you in the first place, and it's like, okay, so why even bother trying to keep it when it's not really for me? I don't think I really want to do this. Everybody else is way more into it. I'm just kind of taking up space. I'm not even sure I want to be here. Maybe I should just go. Maybe I should just do something else. And then Michael. I'm just gonna Michael. Focus on opening yourself to greater power and reputation. Yeah, just like there's a whole world waiting for you out there that you don't even know about because you're letting your shitty job make you feel bad about yourself, and that is bizarre because I could not imagine. Then again, I've quit a lot of jobs in my life. Yeah, I mean, I like it that way. Everybody's different. Let them be their corporate bees. Let them become the hive. If you already found home somewhere else, just let it go. Let it be the hive. That it is. And go do your own thing. Go be a butterfly. You know what I mean? That's beautiful. So I think that's good with it. That's the thing about the demon deck is it's just like a quick thing. Any requests for decks? If you're new, you wouldn't really know, but we've got like the Thoth deck for general whatever. I got the pink deck for love readings. I got the Halloween Oracle for the deceased. I got the mystery deck for mostly romantic things, but also channeled messages. Romantic things being so beyond a romance, because we, of course, have the love deck for that. What am I forgetting? Halloween Oracle, mystery deck, Thoth. No, that's it. Thoth is general. Any requests? I don't know. Kind of a solo night. Probably because it started super fucking late. My own fault. Do I even care? Maybe this was just a quick demon poll. You know what I mean? Maybe I should go work on this album. I was really in the zone and then just was like, I should take a break and do something else. So I decided to stream. But honestly, this shit is kind of dead. Like, it is a fucking Friday, Maybe not everybody's at home on Twitch. Or if they are, there's just more entertaining people on here than this bitch. You know what I mean? So, probably just gonna hang it up. I'll be back later today, hopefully. Maybe, like, tonight, whatever it is. I'll be around. I'm gonna go work on this album a little more. And hopefully once I'm done with it, which I'm hoping to be done in the next like 10 days or so, which who knows, then I will be streaming more regularly is what I'm hoping. I'm just a little bit distracted. I haven't been really keeping up with anything except for, you know, the kids I'm in charge of. Far from my own. Just a lot. Okay? So I'm gonna go. I'll be back with more tarot. Might be quick, intermittent ones like this, just to be like, hey, I'm still here because the album situation. But I'm gonna go do it. Remember, it's Leo season. Shoot your shot. Just fucking do it. Just fucking have the confidence that you've never experienced and move forward with such vigor that you actually bring life to completely dead situations. You are so alive that dead people come to you to revive themselves and create something new. Okay? I don't know. That was kind of a weird thing. So yeah, I should definitely go at this point. I love you all so much. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Whenever that is. Good nights and good luck.